first human being ever to land a backflip. We're with Carey Hart. Carey, it's great to have you here in Australia, buddy.
Hey, it's good seeing you again. It's good to be here.
It's been a long time now. First of all, you've got a crazy hectic schedule. Tell us about what Australia's got in store.
Well, I kind of came up with this idea with Pink being as massive as she is over here, and us trying to be able to spend as much time together as possible. I want to do something like kind of getting back on my bike, which I haven't been on my bike for a long time here in Australia. And I want to do something that wasn't so like high pressure, contest driven. I want something like a lot more fun, a lot more lifestyle driven. And we're out here doing our Hart and Huntington. It's more like a lifestyle demo, actually.
As you mentioned before, great news back with Pink again. I'm sure there'll be a lot of very happy fans out there. But I was going to ask you, did she ever let you hop on the drums and smash the sticks around, or maybe hop on the guitar and rock out, or is that a no-go zone for Carey?
When we have a few too many cocktails at our house back in California, we have a full band room set up, and I jump on the bass guitar and she jumps on the drums, and a friend of ours jumps on guitar, and we got our little ghetto garage band. So it's always fun. But as far as the main stage goes, no. I sit in the bleachers and drink beer.
Oh, that's great. I remember back in the day, long road trip we had all the way over to Seattle Supercross, but some good memories.
There's a lot of people don't know how far me and you go back, back to the privateer. God, I was probably 16, you were probably about 16, 17, somewhere in that area. And it's fun to kind of reconnect and still be involved. We're still part of the sport, which is nice as old farts.
With all the success you've had with so many different things, I know your roots come from motocross, supercross. Do you still have a little bit of a passion for the sport?
Oh, 100%. You know how it is. You get knocked down the dirt so many times and hurt so many times. And, it sidelined me for a long time. I got hurt and I couldn't ride for about 4 years. And over the course of the last 3 years, I'm getting better and better and having more fun at it, and I want to come out and ride again. And, I'm not trying to come out here and set the world on fire, but it sure is fun to ride with McFerrin and Marshall and all the boys and go have fun in front of the crowd.
Being one of the major pioneers in the sport of freestyle, and of course the first backflip, you'll always be remembered for that. What do you think of the state of the sport at the moment, the direction it's heading? Where can it go from here?
I think it's amazing, honestly. Like, I'm so happy the fact that, the younger generation coming up is still pushing the boundaries so hard. I mean, you got Sinclair doing consistent double backflips now. There's just so much, progression going on with the sport. And, the thing that gets scary is when things flatten off. Like if a sport flattens off, it usually goes away. And as long as these guys are still pushing it and progressing, it's going to be around. And I think now is the time, though, it lies more on the promoters to start building better events, better courses, to really keep challenging these guys, because the only thing I see holding people back now is just the too basic of a freestyle course. And just like with Supercross, you have to keep evolving Supercross and motocross. You have to keep evolving the tracks with the talent for the sport to keep succeeding.
Well, I hope you have a good time here. I hope it's extremely successful and yourself and Pink have a great time in Australia.
Cool, man. Thanks a lot. It's good seeing you again.
Thanks, Carey.